And they were building a city.
On rock and roll.
And little did they know that their efforts would soon be destroyed by Godzilla.
Jack was painting.
Expletive deleted.
Kathy was making the post office.
Stan was making the red light district.
Susan was starting on a gas station. Bob was having such a wonderful
He just sitting back
He
and
was
enjoying
just-
it all.
What do you want? Who wants to play us there?
Johnny suffers from
I
demonic
wanted to ask the
possession
others.
and often twitches in the corner while throwing
Hello,
a
boys
piece.
and girls.
Hi.
Can you let us out of the
Excuse me for
basement
interrupting,
now?
but why isn't Johnny playing with you?
Well, Johnny's rude and selfish. He doesn't think of others. He won't take turns. And he always seems to be mad at somebody, always shouting or bossing us around.
You don't
I'd
think
be that
he
way
really
too if I
wants
was
to
suffering
be
from
that way,
painful
do you?
involuntary spasms.
Maybe he doesn't mean to be selfish, but he is. He just doesn't know that you have to be nice to get along with others.
Can't you children help him get along?
We tried, but it didn't work.
We ran out of
Why? What
tranquilizers.
He just...
Rubble.
Let's remember it's more courteous to take turns.
We did let him play with us, but you should have seen what happened.
There was blood everywhere.
Talk about what we were going to do. John interrupted. Wouldn't give any of us a chance to say anything. He thought all our ideas were corny.
Well, they were
Let anybody
ethanol-based.
else use the blue paint. Said he was the only one who could have a blue house.
Well, he would later
Anytime
go on
he
to
wanted
form Blue
something,
Man
he would
Group.
just grab it. He wouldn't take turns or share. And when we told him we didn't like it, he was very rude. So we just decided that
Johnny
if
sounds
we
like a
weren't
bad
having
date.
fun, he couldn't play with us. Gee whiz, what a creep.
What
Oh,
a
that's
jerk.
too
You know he's
bad.
just standing 3 feet
Isn't
away.
there any way we can help Johnny learn to be considerate?
He'll never learn.
Maybe not, if nobody will be nice to Johnny and really try to help him.
But how? What else can we do?
We could call him over and really try again. Okay?
Children's equivalent to saying, "Damn it!"
Johnny,
Yeah.
can you please come over here a minute?
Okay. Hello, Judd. Hello. Hi.
We were just having a little talk, and we'd like it if you could tell us what you think.
What about?
We were talking about consideration for others and being nice to people.
Oh,
You know what that means?
sure. Things like taking turns and sharing, not being bossy or interrupting all the time, and saying nice things like please and thank you.
That's right.
It's all a bunch
you
of
do know what
bollocks.
consideration
Sander
for
bullets?
others means, don't
Even
you?
worse.
Sure, who doesn't? Sure, who doesn't? You don't, that's who.
Hold on, Susan. You're giving a good example of how not to be nice to others.
Oh, I'm sorry, but he makes me so mad. If he knows all the nice things to do, why doesn't he do them?
Maybe he
I'm
forgets.
just going to pull the
just
football
like
away
you
from
just
him like
did.
I always do.
What do you say, Johnny?
How can I be nice to them? They won't even play with me.
Do you have any idea of why they don't play with you?
Smelly kid.
I don't know. Guess they just don't want to.
Maybe there are other reasons.
Like you're
What,
the
for
smelly kid.
instance?
Here, let me draw you a picture.
Don't draw a penis, don't draw a
You
penis,
know
don't
what
draw a
I'm
penis.
drawing?
A bowl?
No, I have something else in mind.
Fishbowl.
Yeah, it's
now,
Mr.
what
Potato
is
Head.
A
Cowboy.
face.
Cowboy
What kind
accountant.
of face?
Conehead.
Smiling face.
A
Yes,
pig.
a
Piggy.
happy face.
Jack-o'-lantern.
A fish.
Now,
Mr.
what's
Yuck.
this?
Mr. Potato
An
Head.
unhappy face.
Right. Now let's give them names. Let's call this one Smiley,
Guy Smiley.
and this one Sulky.
Mortimer.
Now, if Smiley and Sulky both came over to your house and wanted to play with you, which one would you rather play with?
If they were wearing fashionable bow
This
ties.
one.
Why?
Because he's happier. He'd be more fun to play with.
And he's happier because he's got
Yes,
curly
I
hair.
agree. Now, look over here, Johnny.
I
Would you say you look more like Smiley
Stunning.
or Sulky?
Johnny, you want to weigh in on this?
Would you want to play with you, the you
Not with
that
you
we see in
watching,
the mirror?
pervert.
If you want other children to like to play with you, you'll have to be a Smiley,
Kids' ears
not
are
a
huge.
Sulky.
I'm surprised they could get a
That
double
doesn't
shot
have to
on
be
them.
so hard. In fact, if we change Sulky's selfish face to a happy, considerate of others face, he becomes a smiley too.
Change his name to Mr.
All right,
Conformity.
let's see you try it.
Come on,
I mean,
bring it.
change
Do it.
your unhappy face into
Come
a
on.
happy face, like
Yeah,
Smiley.
Come on.
Let's do it. Come on.
Smile.
Come on.
Smile,
Do it.
Johnny.
Come on, you little big-eared freak. Come on.
What do you got? Come on.
Come on.
You got,
Come
got
on.
nothing.
Dude.
Can't do nothing. Come on.
I dare you.
harder.
Step
Green.
up.
Oh, that's green. Come on. That's all you got. Come on.
You ain't got
Stupid
game.
guy.
Oh,
Game
yeah.
is weak,
If you
son.
can keep that happy face and remember to be considerate to others, I'll bet the other children will like to have you play with them.
Sure. Sit down here, Johnny.
Yeah, let's play Price is Right.
Thank you.
I wish I could say this is the end of it, but things never seem to work out that easily.
Have you ever tried
Nobody
disposing of the
can
body of a
just
dead hooker?
all of a
It's
sudden
kind of like
start
that.
being nice to others. It takes a while. You have to try real
Kids
hard
in
and get lots of practice, or
space.
it's easy to forget to be nice. And I'm afraid that Johnny hasn't been trying long enough to go very far without a slip-up.
That Johnny, what'll he get into next?
Here it comes.
Kathy. Just a minute, Johnny. Let me finish. I think we should...
He's got a gun.
Sit down. Kathy's talking. Let her finish. Kathy's idea stinks. So here's the way we're gonna do it.
Yeah, see, yeah. This is the way we're gonna do it. See, yeah. Post office goes there. See, yeah.
Hey, what's the matter?
That stink you were just talking about? We just noticed it too.
Talking. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, I forgot. That's just the trouble. You're always forgetting. Gee, I want to be nice, but how can I remember?
Negative
I'm trying,
reinforcement and
all
a
of
shock
sudden I
collar?
get excited and forget.
That's a real tough problem. How can we remember to always be considerate of others? Does anyone know?
It won't work unless you want to be nice. Really, really want to. But I do really want to. Then you'll have to keep trying. Trying extra hard. Maybe you're not trying hard enough.
Get off my
The
back,
more you try to be
Mom.
nice, the easier it gets. Oops, excuse me, my shoe's untied.
Oops, excuse me.
How did you
Let me
learn
set
to
up this
tie
bad
your
analogy.
shoes, Johnny?
Well, I just wanted to, so my mom showed me how, and I kept on practicing and trying, and pretty soon I could just do it. It's easy.
Sure. Learning to be considerate of others is like learning to tie your shoes. You've been shown how. Now it's up to you to practice and keep trying to be nice. Pretty soon it should be as easy as tying your shoes.
As well as
What
killing a
if I
man
keep
with
forgetting?
your mind.
I know I told Johnny, remember? It's like we do at our house.
Televised
Started one
public
night around the dinner
meetings.
table.
We don't want to call you children down in front of company or friends.
You
But how
embarrass
can we
us.
remind you when we think you are forgetting to be considerate of others? Is there any way we can let you know you are being selfish without talking about it in front of others?
And taking them to the car and threatening them with
Maybe
violence.
we could work out some signal that we all know means stop. You're not being
A
nice.
safe word?
Or a slap.
I know, how about this?
Timmy's just
Hey,
indicating that
that's
his
a good
helmet's
signal.
missing.
It shows us that we should be thinking about being nice.
That's good. Shall we all agree that any time one of us is starting to be selfish or rude or inconsiderate, and one of us goes, that's to remind us to be courteous?
Dad, you gonna weigh in?
And it
No
works.
eating.
Just so everyone takes it the right way and doesn't get mad.
And if you put up
Sounds
another
like
finger,
a good idea,
everybody
Kathy.
gets mad.
Shall we all try to help Johnny remember by giving him the signal when he forgets?
Yeah.
Okay, Johnny?
Sure.
Well then, you go ahead and play, and we'll see how it works out. Johnny,
This is where my brain lives.
well, it should work if Johnny really wants it to and tries hard enough.
Thank you.
When Johnny starts to forget and the others signal to help him
Not today,
remember,
little man.
he has to be a good sport about it.
Alright. Act of
But
God.
most of all, Johnny has to make himself remember, so his friends won't have to remind him all the time.
Okay,
Then he'll
FEMA
start
fixed
really
it.
being considerate of others. And if Johnny keeps trying hard, it won't be long before he'll be nice all the time. Then it will be easy, and Johnny will know that he's
That doesn't
like
really
Smiley,
constitute as
and other
nice. It's a
children will
rose
like
art
to play
crayon.
with him. How about you? Do you ever forget to be considerate and act like a sulky? Or do you all try to be smiley?
And to the laughing chorus of devil children, we at a special level of hell would like to thank you for watching. This is Brian.
And Nathan.
And Adam.
We'd like to wish you a good night.
Bonsoir.
Would you like to go back to my place? Bouncy, bouncy.